Are you concerned that you might be fined now next time you're on TV in close-up by the RFL?
No, because I'm not. As far as I'm aware, I've not used any language. A lot of mine is hand movements and what you're doing. But I've seen a couple over the last couple of weeks. Yeah, and we just got to be careful. But on the flip side, when you get a tough decision, or you think you get a tough decision, you're always going to get some kind of reaction. And then the next thing, it's not until you watch it back on TV the following day that you actually see, the camera in your face. You never see it live. So it's a bit naughty in that respect as well, because they're just looking for reactions. And if you, like I say, if you do get a tough call or something, try given that maybe shouldn't have been given a try, or vice versa, then you're always going to get some kind of reaction. But yeah, we've just got to be careful now. We're being scrutinised. But listen, I don't use any language anyway. It's more, a lot of mine is hands, head in hands and things like that. So I'll be fine. There'll be no fines coming my way. That's for sure.
That's good news then. After a busy Easter, the first two games are anyway. How are you feeling as yourself and the squad and the team and the performances? How did Easter go for you?
I'm feeling great. I've had 2 really good nights' sleep the last couple of nights. Really pleasing win against Leeds. Not sure how we did it, but I said after the game, it's a team that never gets beat on effort, and that were evident on Sunday. You look at the quality that we had on the sideline, and you look at the two teams, and you think, Leeds have got a chance here. But my boys never know when they're beaten. They gave it everything on Monday and came out victors. I said it after the game. It was a special win, that one, and certainly my best one as a rugby league coach. Whether it be OKR or Wakefield Trinity. If all the odds were stacked against us, and we had players dropping out right, left, and centre, but we just found a way to stop them scoring when they had all that possession in that first half, and found a way to win in that second half.
Talent and ability is one thing, but how do you get that spirit where even when you have got, I think you said, 75% of the salary cap off the field, the players still want to play and still put up a performance like that?
Yeah, well, that's all that kind of stuff's done in pre-season. You try and create an environment here that's enjoyable for everybody, and try and create a culture. I think we've got a great culture here. We've got some real good senior guys that help drive the standards, and we're a team that it's no superstars, but we've got guys here that never want to let the teammates down, and again that were evident to see at the weekend.
Mason Caton-Brown has slotted in as if he'd never been away.
Yeah, he's been great, hasn't he? He's been really good. Fitted in really well, carried the ball strong, defended really. I thought he was outstanding against Castleford. Defended really well, carried the ball well, and very good again at the weekend, at a position that he's not played in a long time. I think the last time he played centre was at Castleford last season, I think. So it's credit to Mason. He slotted in really easy. It's been an easy transition for him, and I thought the whole left edge, it was a pretty new left edge. You got Ben Reynolds there, Justin Horrow playing in the back row. I thought was superb at the weekend, and obviously young Lee Kershaw that made over 200 odd metres and scored a try on debut and did a lot of good things on the field. So it was a pleasing day for Mason and everybody else on Monday.
The rumour mill has moved on. The supporters are getting upset about other things now. Mainly the fact that you're favourite for the Wigan job, which apparently is a job which isn't even open at the moment. Yeah,
it's crazy. I don't know where these people get the stories from. Listen, I've had no contact from Wigan. I'm a Wakefield lad. I'm really happy here, and I've learned a lot of lessons from my time at Hull KR. It's what price you put on happiness, and I'm a happy bunny at the minute, and I've recently signed a long-term deal with Wakefield Trinity, so the fans can sit easy. I'm happy here, and there's a lot of good things going on here at the club, and there's no reason for me to go elsewhere.
And the other rumours are suggesting players coming in to the club. I'm not going to name names because it's unfair on them and you, but any movement on anyone else coming in, or are you happy with the way things are going and players coming back from injury?
In terms of players coming back, we left Kyle Wood and Tyler Randall this week. Wood is still struggling with a sternum, and Tyler is recovered from his shoulder. Whether we leave him another week or not, I'm not too sure yet. We've got a doubt over Craig Kopchak with a foot, I think it's plantar fasciitis that he's been struggling with for a couple of days. But yeah, in terms of people coming in, yeah, we've got a meeting on. I've got a board meeting on Monday, or a recruitment meeting on Monday, where we'll discuss certain targets, and I would like to bring somebody in. We are very we've had 20 trained today, so we although Dave Fafita's not trained, he should be okay for the weekend. There's been Craig Kopchak's not trained, but we're hoping he should be okay for the weekend. We are short on a few bodies, and barring the two guys that I mentioned, Kyle Wood and Tyler Randall, we're probably looking at another 3 or 4 weeks for people like Jacob Miller and Danny Brough, and Craig Ewby, Bill Tupou and Tom, are obviously long-term injuries.
Up until Monday, it was your best victory as coach, going back to Hull a few weeks ago. I know you're going back there again in quick succession. Yeah.
Listen, they'll be a tough team to beat. They're very hard to beat at home. I know the home form's not been great. Their away form's been a lot better this year, and they'll be smarting from there. They had a really good result against Hull KR, and those derby games, especially the Hull OKR games, take a hell of a lot, not just physically but emotional out of players, and you always see a big drop after a big derby. I've been there, been involved playing, I've been involved coaching, and we had a derby game. I beat Hull KR, I beat Hull FC, and then we got pumped on the Monday by Wigan. I think something like 82-0 when I was assistant coach with Craig Sandicott. So we know how much those derby games affect them emotionally. They've had time to freshen up. They're a good side. They've got some brilliant. I think Jake Connor's one of the best players in Super League. They've got a decent pack as well, and some exciting outside backs. So we need another step up from the performance at the weekend. But like I said, there's no reason why we can't go there and get another result.
Final one for me. Is this the hardest one of the weekend? The fact that you've had those 2 games back to back, and then you have to follow the weekend now?
Yeah, probably. It's always the third game that kind of catches you out. We need to have a look at some of the GPS scores over the last couple of games, and look at the guys that have played the minutes, and we'll make a call on Saturday for team run. We've got to try and, if possible, try and freshen it up a little bit. There's some guys in the middle that have done 60 minutes each game, and Tyrone has played some big minutes. Dave Fafita has played some big minutes. Coppy's played some big minutes. So we just need to have a look at the GPS and make a couple of calls on Saturday. But I need to go there with my strongest team, and if everybody's telling me they're ready to go and they're fit, then they will play.